Ayahuasca Obliterated, my YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Simone and I'm the Zen Mommy. I help people with 5D Ascension and Creator God Awakening. And um, I took ayahuasca, I started my YouTube channel, right? And I was a certain way. I was very basic. I started off, first video, I talked about meditation. Then I talked about, being an empath um, and then I started talking about healing and I stayed really basic mainstream spiritual, right? And I had intentions to go off and do all kind of videos on the chakras and the decalcifying the P9 gland, the kundalini, all of the usual spiritual topics. And I was on my journey. And then my journey shifted when I took plant medicine. I took ayahuasca. She showed me that I was a god. She showed me what this reality was. She showed me outside of this reality. I had a near death out of body experience where I completely left this creation and I was outside of time and space. And I saw the real me. And I saw that this was a game. It wasn't real. It wasn't like, it was an experience I was having, but it wasn't the real me. It wasn't my real life. But I was very excited to have this experience and wake up out of it. And I came back and I remember it wasn't that I just got a lot of knowledge when I did that. She opened my mind to remember things that was already there. Like I remember when I first went out of body, outside of creation, back home where we come from. I remembered how to get there. Like, oh my God, I've known all along I can come here. And I literally was thinking I can come here anytime now that I remember when I go back to if I go back to the planet, go back to my body. And I was thinking, well, I'm going to come back again. Yes, I will never forget. And so I even came back and I was able to go back a couple times in meditation for a few minutes. But I began to forget again. I forgot how to get there. Um, I guess I can remember a little bit, but anyways, and so I came back and like I had this whole part of my mind awakened to being a god, and I began to like see things from the higher self perspective, the God perspective. And although there was times I chose to like to be in my, I guess my human or lower self or whatever's perspective, I've chose to do that. Sometimes it's easy to become mindless sometimes on this journey and just be like try to go into your human aspect about certain things, right? And so I I came back and how to I didn't know how to integrate this into my experience. I didn't know how to be bold and to come forth and claim myself as a god and and help and talk about these experiences of being a god in 5D. And I was really stuck for a minute. And I remember I remember at one point, I was doing a lot of like, I started doing tarot readings and reading a book and talking about some things. I did a lot of law of attraction, but deep down, I just wasn't the same anymore. Like I knew I was aware of the journey I was on now. And I felt like I should be talking this. I felt like I should be. This is all what my mentor wanted. She wanted me to be making videos like this and doing videos with her. And I it just wasn't the same. And I didn't know how to bridge the gap. I really didn't know how. And then I guess a couple months ago when I came back to YouTube, I ended up taking like 8 months off. I had went through this phase where I was just like, should I even be on YouTube anymore? Should I even be doing videos? And I often thought that maybe in this ascension shift, I was thinking I got to get to the point where I'm not going to be on YouTube. I can't ascend and be on YouTube, and so I was thinking kind of like that. And so a lot of reasons why I really took that time off, but that's kind of one of the reasons, because I couldn't really, I didn't feel like I could go deep enough into the things out that I really wanted to talk about. I kind of hid that part of the way, away, and just kind of dealt with it within my household. We all, we talk the God language here. We call each other gods. We encourage each other to stay in our God power and stuff like that. And so when I came back to YouTube, it was after my mentor had died. And, I kind of, after she died, I thought about how she embraced this journey, and how, she manifested, she created her reality, she manifested people to talk to, and, everything she needed as a God here. And I was thinking, I can do that too. I was thinking I should just come forward. I should just start talking about, the things I believe in, 5D Ascension, being a God, waking up to being a God. And I wasn't sure if I was going to get a good response on that. And, I even lost quite a few subscribers. And I'm up 58 subscribers now, though. Like, all the ones I lost, I got like more than double, I think. And I realized when my channel was just law of attraction. When I talked about a lot of law of attraction, I attracted a lot of people that didn't resonate with the spiritual journey. I just attracted a lot of people who wanted to manifest a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a husband or a wife, or to manifest money or a job. And so they saw my manifestation videos, and they saw how relatable I was, and they're like, oh, let me subscribe to her. And then they would get offended later if I started talking about my spiritual beliefs, and that, and that I had left a religious belief system. And so I wasn't sure how many true gods I had as subscribers, but I knew I was a God, and I knew that if I came forward and I I followed this journey, I knew that I would manifest my soul tribe of subscribers that relate to me. And, I felt like, yes, it changed my whole way of being. I was going to be, there's a popular YouTuber called Victor Odo. He's a spiritual YouTuber. And, early in my journey, I had him coach me, and help me with getting started with my spiritual channel and stuff. And, I really wanted to be like him. I wanted to be the female Ralph Smart. And, they are, very, very kind of mainstream, spiritual. And I started to, that's how I wanted to be. And that was my goal, was try to get, but I started noticing little things I couldn't do like them, right? Like, Victor gave me some suggestions to do certain things a certain way in my business. And I was like, I tried, but it didn't come together like that. Like, for me, I didn't work that way. And after I took ayahuasca, obliterated the whole, like, plain Jane basic mainstream spiritual journey. It just left. It got to the point, it's to the point in this ascension with things are going, that if I don't claim it now, well, I mean, I guess I didn't have to claim it publicly or anything, but making these videos is something I like to do. I like sharing myself. And I am so happy. It feels so free to be able to say, I am a creator God, and I believe that. And to hear you guys call me goddess and stuff, or, or say you also believe you're a God creating your reality. I am so thankful for you. Yeah, I am so thankful for you, I have to say, to be here with me, to accept this new journey of mine. And, the new I got a lot of new subscribers, 58 more, probably more than 58. I'm just up 58. And you know what? I want to thank you guys for joining my channel. A few of you guys have commented and said that I joined your channel because of your new content. And I appreciate you for rolling with me. Like, I really do. And I'm thankful for your support. I can feel your energy and your love. And when you comment, I can feel you. I can feel your energy. I love it. I love this journey. I love sharing it, And I can't wait to see what else transpires on this journey. And, ayahuasca changed my life, but I'm so happy. I didn't know, when I had my awakening 5 years ago, I knew nothing about spirituality, nothing. I was raised in a Christian cult. All I knew was about Jesus and God, the Holy Ghost, the Father, whatever it is. I let go of those systems, beliefs, memories, belief systems away. But that's all I knew. I didn't know anything about spirit guides and higher self and ayahuasca. I didn't know about any of this, Literally, I had heard about ayahuasca allowing you to go to another dimensions. I just wanted answers, right? And she not only gave me my answers, but she shifted my whole reality, made me a creator God, put me on this journey, and now I'm really happy about this journey, and I absolutely believe that we are gonna shift into this higher frequency, and we're just gonna be out of fear and have freedom, and like it will finally be creating the world we deserve to live in together, And so, yeah, ayahuasca obliterated my YouTube channel, but for the better. Thank you for watching. If you resonate with my channel, don't forget to sign up for my email list, and I will see you guys with the next one.